Inclusive societies need inclusive decision-making structures. This means having a seat for all communities, including the migrants. Our flagship project, Migrant Integration Policy Index, MIPEX, however, shows that among all dimensions of integration, political participation is the weakest across EU member states. To address this, we created the Participation Policy Index, which looks at laws, regulations, policies, and practices across EU member states along 8 dimensions, including citizenship, voting rights, migrant-led organizations, and civic education. And our results are quite striking. The first thing is the integration strategy. That's how it all starts. And our results show that there are very few countries across the EU that have solid strategies for including migrants in the political participation and the political decision-making structures. That is very important, and that should become more widespread. They should serve as good practices. The second one is barriers to naturalization and barriers to participation and voting rights, and even being elected. We realize that there are very different rules across the EU member states. There is no harmony, and that really has important impact on the outcomes of participation. These differences should be ironed out and harmonized across the EU for more inclusive societies. The third one is consultative bodies. They are very important, especially in the absence of voting rights for migrants. But we also see that they're not consulted regularly always. They are not quite strong always, and as a matter of the fact, they are being dismantled in some countries. So this is something that should be thought about, and they should be strengthened. In the area of civic education, member states are doing relatively better, but still more targeted efforts are needed to foster engagement. Now, we also see that across the member states, some are doing better on some of these 8 dimensions, which means that actually for stronger political participation, member states can learn from each other. Some are doing better on integration policy, some have stronger consultative bodies. But we can also see that they can learn from local practices. We have seen that there are many good practices across the EU member states, across regional and local level, which truly contribute to inclusive societies. If you want to find out more about these results, please check out our website for the full report and the data set that we're making publicly available for all those who want to draw lessons and utilize it.